Hello, Hungry Monk Music students and fans. Today we're going to look at Amazing Grace, specifically how to use tremolo, or how you might use tremolo in playing this tune. I have another video up that shows you how to play Amazing Grace, so if you don't know how to play it, you could take a look at that, learn the tune. But this is just about some ideas about adding tremolo to a slow lyrical tune like Amazing Grace. It's nice to have the tremolo in there to sort of spice things up a little bit. So I'll give you a couple different ideas. So first of all, the tremolo, which is a difficult thing to do on the mandolin, but such a part of the mandolin technique, this whole thing of very quickly playing a note back and forth and keeping it as if it's sustaining. This is not exactly about how to do tremolo, but just where to use it in Amazing Grace. So work on your tremolo, get that nice feel to it. There's another video up that will explain a little more about actually how to do a tremolo. So I'm doing Amazing Grace in the key of G. In general, tremolo works really well when you're holding a note for longer than a quarter note, certainly a half note, depending on how slow the tune is going. Whenever you're hanging onto a note for a little while, you can always add a tremolo in there. So I'm going to basically take the longer notes of Amazing Grace and do a tremolo on them. So this becomes an on. Another way to use tremolo is to tremolo through the entire piece. Basically, every note is a tremolo. With the tremolo I just played for you, on the long notes it starts and stops, and then you go on to the next note. But you could also do something like this. So pretty much the entire tune had a tremolo going. Different ideas, ways to do it. You can add more, you can add less, you can do it through the whole tune, you can just pick the long notes and do it. The main thing is you just want to have that nice tremolo feel. Basically, you know, a good firm grip on the pick, but not too firm. Make sure that you can brush the top of the strings back and forth. If you apply too much pressure, you get caught. If you don't apply enough pressure, it kind of is out of control. It wants to be just on maybe one string. It doesn't really have an exact rhythmic value. It's just kind of a fast back and forth thing. It's kind of supposed to take the place of like if a violinist was holding their bow out or a wind player was continuing to breathe through a note. So there you go. Work on it. Sound nice. See you next time.